Alright guys, so today I finally have the Miata all lifted up and it's ready to go and get a new 6-speed transmission and this 3.6 differential put in. But first let's start off with the differential. As you can see, it is all welded up now. And thanks to Bonifab Customs for this. Did an awesome job. I'll make another video about this, talking about how you can get yourself a set of these, and if you're local here, he'll even hook you up and weld it up for you. And we're debating on a few things, so I'll make a video out going over what we're gonna charge for these and to get them done, or just the plates. All right, and so yeah, this is all ready. As you can see, it's all cleaned out, all nice and clean on the outsides. And I gotta pop these seals in, my axle seals, and then I gotta throw these puppies on. That's gonna be fun, throwing the energy, whatever they're called, polyurethane bushings. But yeah, let's get started. I'm probably gonna start off with the OEM Mazda seals for the axles. Alright guys, so the axle seal is pretty much perfectly flush all the way around. That's what you want. Now I'm going to show you how I did it on this side. Alright guys, so what I did first was I grabbed some grease. Just give it a light coat all the way around, just to help it slide in a little bit better. You don't have to go crazy, that might have been a little too much. And then you're gonna grab your seal. Just gonna put a little bit on the outside of this, just because there isn't any on here. So on the inside there is, on the outside there isn't, so that could just be because the packaging and whatnot. Alright. So, oh, don't want to do that. Sometimes you can press it in with your finger. Let's see. That's about as far as I'm going to be able to go with my fingers. So what I do next is I just grab a little extension and just smack back and forth a few times. Alright guys, so as you can see, both of them are on now. They're not that easy to do, I'll be honest. It's a little sketch at first, but it's not that bad, honestly. As long as you get them flush, they should be good. And they're flush, I'd say. So, my next step is to throw on these polyurethane bushings. They're red to match the car, obviously. There we are. If you guys are EDC knife guys, check out this puppy. Yeah. So there we have everything we need to get this sturdy AF. Unfortunately, this isn't sponsored by these guys, but if you guys ever want to sponsor me, I got to do my whole suspension, so that'd be sick if you guys would. But here's the instructions in case you want to go over them real quick. But yeah, alright guys, so let me open this on camera. This is tasty. That is gnarly AF, but oh. I don't know if I want this on my finger, guys. But yeah, just gonna. Wow, that is tacky. That's just so damn tacky. Sticky. It's like crazy sticky. It's not very lubrication-y. It's more sticky, honestly. That's weird. It's like holding my finger in place. No, yeah. Get on there. Yeah, you guys like that ASMR? I'm just gonna put it on all the surfaces that will touch. Including right up in here for the rods. Oh, that is so gross. That's what good coochie sounds like. Alright guys, now that you liberally caked it onto the bushing, you're going to want to... God, this is so grimy. You're going to want to put it onto this guy here. If you can. It does not want to spread like at all. Alright. Line this puppy up and see if we can pop her in by hand. I really doubt it because I was not able to get my diff very clean. Alright guys, so I just got this piece of wood. Just gonna knock this puppy in place. Of course it's gonna move around on me. Yeah. I need 2 people for this guy. Alright, let's try this again. Alright guys, so they're on. That really wasn't the funnest thing to do in the world, I'll be honest. If I had a proper way of actually putting them in, I'm sure it wouldn't be so bad, but smacking it with some wood on the floor definitely isn't the best way to go around it, that's for sure. But anyways, it's pretty much ready to get the diff put back into place. So I'm gonna go and put some sealant on and seal this baby up. Alright guys, it's time to seal her up. This is what I got here, gear oil gasket maker. That's what you want to use because this is being used with gear oil. So I'm just gonna cut this off to the side real quick. So that hole right there is about the hole that I'm going to be using. And that's where I put it. Pop this off. Brand new bottle, so pop that. You're gonna twist this guy on here. And then time to put it on. So you know what? I'm gonna make that hole a little bigger just as it's coming out a little too slow. There we go. Oh crap, this stuff does not want to come out. Alright guys, now that I got it on there, I'm just gonna spread it all in. Make sure it's all even. Alright guys, so that's all spread in. Now before I forget, I'm gonna put this little cover back on and all the other stuff that I have to put on before I close this up. Also, I'm gonna clean that up real quick too because it was sandblasted before it was welded. Alright guys, so here it is. Now it's time for the differential to get mated back into the housing. And there we go. The differential is back in its place. There. Now to put all the bolts back in. Alright guys, so I got this bad boy all put back together. It was not easy. I did have some sand in the threads, so I just had to get all that sand out. But we're on now and we're good to go. Everything's tight, everything's pretty snug, I'd say. And looks good. So next step is to grab Pour 15, and I already sanded down and wiped up this, so it's not going to get much better than that. But got my Pour 15 right here, ready to go in. Well, ready to get painted on. Alright guys, so just painting it on nice and lightly. I want to avoid getting anything on my diff, but I can just sand it off if it does. It's starting to look real good. All black again, that's nice. Not a fan of the whole rusty look. It's so satisfying to paint. I haven't painted in a while. So what I did is I transferred some of the paint into another jar so that I don't contaminate the jar of the rest of the paint, because I won't be using it all, obviously. Stuff just needs one coat and it's pretty solid on there. If you guys don't know what Pour 15 is, definitely check it out. It is a wicked product. It is expensive though. There's other ones that aren't expensive, but in my opinion, Pour 15 works the best. Alright guys, so this is as far as I'm going to go today. I went over it again real quick with a heavy coat. So it might drip down, it might leak a little, like right there. But yeah, that'll just come off with some sandpaper, no problem. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to do for today. It was a bit of a pain, just some small things happened. Some things that could have been avoidable if I just cleaned out the threads real quick, knowing that it went through a sandblaster. So just clean out those threads if you guys do sandblast your differential, and you guys won't have that problem I did. But what I did is grab some Q-tips, grab some cleaner, and just got it all cleaned up and was able to put them in. But yeah, just be careful so you guys know. But yeah, so that's all I'm going to be doing today. I'm tired. I've been here for like 4 or 5 hours, just wrenching away. And yeah, the paint's got to dry, and once that paint dries, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm probably going to start taking out the old differential and all that stuff. So stay tuned for more videos. I'm definitely going to have a lot coming. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.